Hello.
Hello.
Hey Mari, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. The sun is shining, so yeah, I'm in a good mood.
Excellent. Can you explain to the people who are watching this online where you are right now?
I'm in Birmingham, the Hare and Hounds in Birmingham. So yeah, it's cool. It's a nice venue. So yeah, we're kind of halfway through our headline tour. Uh, so yeah, we're here. This is where we're at.
All right, so how has the tour been going so far?
Good. Like yeah, really kind of surprising, really. Like, uh, we were in Newcastle 2 nights ago, and it was kind of mind blowing how good the reaction was. So yeah, no, it's all been good. Like the Scottish shows were insane. The only kind of bad show really was Wrexham.
Is
Yeah.
there a massive music scene there? Were you expecting better?
Uh, no, I mean they've got like a good music scene for like bands that like their posters, like their name is not. You just can't make out what it is. Like I don't know, Death by shit, like that kind of name, that kind of band name.
Spiky logos.
Yeah. Just crazy, crazy, yeah, logos. So I think there's like a big metal scene in Wrexham, but for three young men pouring their hearts out,
No.
don't want to know.
But I think in general you're quite modest, really, aren't you? Though you're saying you weren't expecting very much, and you've had your mind blown. I mean, stuff has been going pretty well for the last few years, really.
Yeah, it like really takes its time for our band. That's the only thing. Just because, purely because we're not on Radio 1 and we don't get like a mass amount of kind of magazine coverage, like maybe not as much as other bands do. So it's like a real word of mouth thing, and people like yourself helping us out,
Oh,
which is always good, eh? Um, so yeah, it's kind of we're just relying on people kind of telling their friends about us, but it's definitely working now, I think.
in
So
terms.
yeah, it's just been that like slow, steady build that kind of, I guess, Biffy kind of laid down the blueprint for.
Do you think, I mean, in terms of passing on tips to other bands that might be watching this on the Red Bull Bedroom Jam site, do you think that they do have to remember that it isn't, a quick success thing? It isn't always a magic one song that shoots you to the top of the chart.
Mm.
I mean, you've been doing this for years and years.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's like I don't know, because it's really different for some bands. Like some bands can get that exposure so quickly. They put up a song on SoundCloud or whatever, and then they're signed within like a matter of months. So it just depends. But I mean, I know a lot. I've spoken to a lot of bands who kind of their patience is wearing thin after like a year, and it's like it's just not how it works.
Hmm.
So unless you kind of do have that luck and you write kind of your big hit on your first song, uh, you kind of got to be prepared to just go and work and work and work, and it seems like a lot more bands are doing that these days.
What do you think keeps you motivated over the years then, if it hasn't been instant success? Is it sort of one-off moments like the Newcastle show that kind of remind you that it's worth doing, or do you have more of a mantra?
Uh, yeah, it's the kind of I look at rap videos and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want the hot tub and the woman. It's just I think just purely because we love doing it. Like we genuinely love playing music. We love traveling, and with our band, it's never felt like it's gone backwards. It might be like moving forward really slowly, but it's definitely not taking a step back.
Hmm.
So I think if there was like a massive step back, we would have to be like, oh no, this is bad.
I think, yeah, you
But
should do join a boy band instead or something.
I might have to. I might have to.
Start one on
If,
the
if
side just in case.
what's that? Sorry.
Start one on the side, the three of you, just in case, playing
That'd be
playing
pretty.
music.
It might be quite a good idea. We could probably be a really credible boy band.
Incredible and credible.
Incredible.
Very quickly, I'd like you to kind of describe, if you can, what the Royal Albert Hall with Biffy Clyro was like.
Uh, Surreal.
Hmm.
Completely surreal. It was just amazing. It was like one of those shows where I didn't actually feel overly nervous because I kind of had an inkling that the crowd would quite like us. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't think we sound like Biffy, but I just thought that the crowd would enjoy a young three-piece
Yep.
making some noise. So yeah, we walked out and we only got to play for like 20 minutes, which was a bit odd. It was kind of over before it had even begun, because yeah, I think we all felt settled on our third song, and then we only had two left to play. But no, it was amazing. Like, our families came down and got to see us in the Royal Albert Hall. It's pretty amazing.
Pretty impressive venue. Kind of what, you know, when you were looking out into that kind of
The abyss.
yeah, and compared to sort of looking out at the Barfly or some of the or Wrexham or something like that. I mean, it's quite a big step.
Yeah, no, definitely, and it's one of those things where I think if like we were a lot younger, we'd probably become divas, you know, because we got catering and you know we got treated so well and everyone was so nice who worked for the charity, and but then you know we were a couple of days later we were back at the Sheffield lead mill, so yeah, you just kind of got to keep on working. And you know, it's nice. It's nice. I think for us, it's nice getting little bits of good news here and there.
Sure.
You know, it kind of, I don't know, we appreciate it a lot more.
All right.
I think.
As a final comment, what are you up to for the rest of the year? Anything particularly exciting we should watch out for?
Trying to think of something really cool. I don't know. Like, I think we've got a ton of festivals, but they're just kind of getting confirmed now.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be doing any headline shows for quite a while now. After this,
Are you gonna be trying to buy all the exact same clothes as me?
that's not true. What are you talking about? Oh, the jacket.
And
Jacket. I do believe.
and the jumper and the jeans. Everybody, last time I saw Murray was in New York and we were dressed like accidental twins.
I liked it. I thought it was quite cute. You know, buds in New York.
Yeah.
Wearing the same clothes.
It was a good time. It was a good time. And well done, Xcerts. A great CMJ performance that was. Alrighty, I'm going to let you go. This has been KTP's Red Bull Bedroom Cam. Different angle this week. Thank you very much, Murray and the Xcerts, for a lovely chat.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.